The mile is 66 laps in a short course pool. Most races range from being 100, which is 4 laps, to a 200, which is 8. You practice day in and day out, the mental challenges, but also the physical challenges that are inevitable within the race. You can get your body to a certain point physically, but at that last moment when you're behind the blocks, it's really a matter of your mental fortitude. The race typically takes around 16 minutes. When you breathe, you see your team and your coaches cheering you on, but ultimately you are with your thoughts the entire way. When I step up on the block, I'm not thinking about anything else other than how the lane is my own and my team is right there. First 10 laps is all adrenaline. You're not out of breath yet, and because you've trained so much for this endurance event, you're not really at that point yet where you're tired, so I feel like finding your rhythm just comes back to the training. I remember at Ivies in February, I thought a lot about just getting to the first 500 because the race really starts after the 1,000. So for me, it's just trying to stay as positive as I can up until that point and then really just flip the switch and make a move. Last 15 laps, your legs are numb, your arms are just moving at some point. You're not even trying to move them, they just are.
Huge benchmark for a distance swimmer to be able to get under that 16-minute mile.
For the last 50, I first hear the bell go off before I take the turn track.
She hears the lovely music of the bell.
At that point, I'm just thinking, you have nothing to lose. You've done all these laps. What's 2 more? I know that it's so close to being over that I can just give everything I have left. I usually change my breathing pattern, so I'm just facing my team and coaches the entire time. I knew it was a great race, and I felt really good about it. And I remember I turned directly to my team, and I think going forward when I swim a mile next, regardless of how I feel, I think it's important to just turn to the team.
1650 crowd goes to the Harvard Crimson swimmer in 15:59.70. She just makes that 16-minute barrier. That is a new Harvard Crimson record.